If you've been studying internationally, it may be that you have an interview coming up and you're wondering how can you talk about your international work experience when applying for a role locally. My name is Matt. I'm an interview coach from Australia, and the majority of my clients have been in that scenario. So what I want to do in this video is walk you through how to talk about your international experience to make sure that it's appreciated and understood by interviewing managers that you're meeting with. The important thing here is to always highlight your transferable skills. For example, let's say that you are Chinese and you're interviewing for a job in Australia. English is not your first language, and you're wondering, will my experience in a country like China be understood in a country like Australia? That question comes up all the time. The key is how you talk about the transferable skills between roles. Let's say, for example, that you're a software engineer. You may not have been communicating in English in your day to day, but the underlying technology stack and tools and processes is likely very similar. Same goes if you work in marketing. Yes, that's going to raise question marks about your written communication skills, which you'll need to offset in other ways. However, the mathematics doesn't change. The ability to calculate click-through rates and optimize campaigns is the same. So you need to hang on to those transferable skills, figure out what carries into this new role, and then have a plan for how to talk about the gaps. The other thing that I see tripping people up is you need to remember, just because a company may be very well known where you've come from, it may not be well known in the country that you're interviewing within. Those things are easy to fix, but it is an important part of giving the right context to make sure that it's understood. So those are a couple of things to think about. We've got an accompanying article that will run you through everything you can be thinking about with many more tips. Click through and have a read. Wherever in the world you're interviewing, I wish you the very best of luck with your next one.